Welcome to another episode of Pokémon Unite Generations. I'm your personal trainer, Rysar, and in this series we are translating the main game mechanics of Pokémon into a Unite format. Our goal is to become the Pokémon Master by defeating all 8 gym leaders and the Elite Four after. Every gym leader consists of a best of 3 match inside of Pokémon Unite. If we win the best of 3, we can advance to the next gym. During this season we are in Kanto and can only play Gen 1 Pokémon. We picked Pikachu as our starter, and can add additional Gen 1 Pokémon by encountering them in an enemy team inside of a match. If we can manage to be a part of a kill 3 times, we can add it to our roster. I hope you like this series, and let's jump right into today's episode. This time around we're challenging Major Bob and his Voltorb, and we're playing Ghastly in the mid area. Now for some reason Swinub decided to go mid as well, it looks like. That's very strange. I mean, that's not one of those Pokemon that are particularly good in the mid area. And yeah, I think it's one of those players that are griefing from the last game and try to mess up the next one also. Well, we're just gonna try to do our best. Get as much experience as we can. I mean, as Gengar, we are quite dependent on a lot of experience because before hitting Gengar, especially before getting our Sludge Bomb Hex combo, we are not that strong. We got the red buff, so I'm just gonna head Butt Path now to help our guard. And Swinub decides to go top path. Of course, he does, because usually those types of players don't want to be on the same path as you. Just gonna get the Voltoy experience real quick. Alright, and now we can try to get some experience from the Altaria camp. And I'm gonna pull this. The lick ability of Ghastly is really strong in the early game. Now the blue buff is up again. Of course we want to get as much experience in the jungle as we can, and we have to take our window of opportunity because our Mamoswine player doesn't have the timers down, so which usually is the case. I mean, these people, they try to mess up your game, but then after the first jungle rotation they don't even know when it's up again. So okay, we got this. Got our both buffs. Now we're gonna head bot path again because, well, they're not applying pressure, so I can try to get this Altaria camp real quick. Another experience for our enemies denied. And now, okay, so I'm gonna try to help top path. Okay, that's one down. It might have been better to go bot path immediately, but I thought they would still fight there. And we destroyed their zone. I mean, 720 is quite early to do so, but since we're playing with 3 top laners, I think it's better to just forfeit the experience we could have gotten there and try to have some better rotations. Now, I'm alone here right now. Our Umbreon is trying to score. We got our evolution, so we're Gengar now, and that means we got our ult and can go in if we have to. And yes, got him. As Gengar, my highest priority is to kill Mewtwo. Okay. What I like to do when I have my ult as a jungler, I just try to use it as soon as possible because it is quite an advantage you have over the enemy team. Okay, so guard is still fighting Mewtwo. Maybe I can... I thought I can get him again. Sadly, we cannot really try to do the Reggie because we are only 2. Guard is already low. I missed it. That was sad. If I had hit him with my Sludge Bomb, I could have killed him. And then he dodged it with scoring. Bard is down. As long as they don't can kill me, we are still in the game here, on bot path at least. We have Mewtwo X, by the way, not Mewtwo Y. So that in itself is already a big disadvantage. Maybe we can try to engage now. Okay, we got Hooper, which is very good. Their form of sustain is gone. And I'm just gonna try to start hitting it and check how the enemy team reacts. Okay, we got 2 kills, so that means I can just rip it now. The good thing about Gengar and his Sludge Bomb Hex build is that he actually does a good amount of DPS. With the other build, with the Dreamcatcher build, it doesn't have as much power in my opinion. Okay, kind of a kill steal there, but not my intention. And also, I do get experience if I participated in that KO. So, gotta get our buffs real quick. Then we can rotate the top path. Regieleki is gonna be up in 20 seconds, almost. Our team is pushing there, especially Mamoswine. He died. Okay, we got Leafeon. In my experience, Gardevoir and Gengar are actually a pretty good combo because Gardevoir with her poke and especially her ult can really help Gengar put them in a lethal range. And with her ult you get to hit multiple targets with your Hex ability and Sludge Bomb ability. Oh man, I missed every ability, that was really bad. Okay. These are the moments where I realize I really need to step up my Gengar game. I mean, it's still a relatively new Pokemon for me. I mean, I think I have about maybe like 10 games now with him. So there is definitely a lot of room for improvement. But the fact that we still got 3 KOs just shows you it's much more important to know when to go in than to really be cracked on your abilities. My Absol is trying to fight me. Again, I'm alone here for the Reggie objective on bot path. Mamoswine of all players decides to go here. Now can we get something in? That was pretty good. That ult is quite strange. I think he misclicked or something. I don't think he intended to use his ult on 220 for a Reggie objective that is already ours. Yeah, that happens. It has happened to me in the past too, so... Important part is how we continue this game. Our team is still fighting there. Leafeon started to rip Ray. Can I get him? Yes, I can. Now 3 of them are dead. Hooper respawned just now. Okay, I need to get Mewtwo. Mewtwo is the most important Pokemon. I'm gonna ult for him. Yeah. Got their backline. Like I said, as Gengar, my highest priority is to get Mewtwo Y, or rather the... Oh, look at this. This was beautiful. And now we can just do Ray. That is a very nice ending to that somewhat strange beginning of the game. Well, like I said, as Gengar, and especially as an assassin, you want to prioritize the squishy targets of the enemy team. So that means Voltorb of Major Bob is defeated, and we can advance to the second Pokemon in the next part. So I hope you like this video. Leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and like the video if you do. And see you guys next time. Matane.